Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we are taking XP25 Excel Chapter 11 Cumulative Clients FICO Scores. I will guide you through this video step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignments, exam quizzes, and for complete course on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my bottom of the screen. You can contact me easily on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp link is given in the description. You can click on my WhatsApp link and directly come on my WhatsApp chat. My WhatsApp scanner is given in the first slide of this video. You can scan my WhatsApp and directly come on my WhatsApp chat and we will deal for this complete course. I will do your art simulation training, art simulation exam, midterm exam and final exam with A plus grade. Okay, 1 second. Okay, and please reach me out for your other courses help like my lab accounting, my lab finance, my lab Excel, my lab Word, my lab PowerPoint, writing, economics, Java, C++, Python, nursing, medical, web development, and many more online courses. Let's start our assignment to solve it step by step. The title of assignment is XP25. First, we will increase the font size of this title. Then I will highlight this title for a proper view and you can read easily in my video. Okay. XP25 Excel Chapter 11 Cumulative Clients FICO Score. Under this project description, now moving on instruction file. We will increase the font size of this complete instruction for a proper view in my video and you can read easily this question in my video. So moving on next question. Okay, some zoom it. Question number 1 is that start Excel, download and open the file name XP25 Excel Chapter 11 Cumulative FICO XLS. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of file name. Basically, in this question, we will have to download Excel workbook from Pearson at Lab dashboard. You can download this file easily from your Pearson portal. So, you can see I am going to opening my Excel workbook which I have downloaded from Pearson portal. Okay, this is my Excel workbook. Here is my Excel workbook. Okay, so we will move on. Next question of this assignment is question number 2. The question number 2 is that you will use the client's worksheet through step 8 when you download data from the database server. The client's last names display all capitals. Later you want to make it easier to read the last name. In cell E2 insert the text function that displays the upper and lower case letter for the last name in the range D2 to D21. Using the range in the function arguments, create an array of last name so that you do not have to copy the function down the column. Basically, in this question, we will go to our Excel workbook and then we will click on cell E2. Okay, and insert the text function that display the upper and lower case letter. We will go to cell E2, press is equal to, we will insert a function, proper function. Okay, cell D2 to cell D21. So we will press enter. It will be show last name columns. Okay, names in here. So we will move on next point of this question. Using the range, okay, you can see do not have to copy the function down the column. So moving on question number 3. The question number 3 is that your next task is to join the first initial and last name in another column. In cell F2, insert the text join function that combines the first client's initial in cell C2 with the person's last name in cell E2. Use a period and space as the delimiter. Copy the function in the range F3 to F21. Simply, we will go to our Excel workbook, click on cell F2. So we will insert the text join function in cell F2. Sorry, C2. Click on cell F2, press is equal to, and then we will insert text join function in cell F2. Okay, this is the text join function. So we will enter the range value delimiter. Okay, the value in the range is that you can see on my laptop screen. Please focus and you can done your assignment by watching this video. Okay, first we enter text join function into delimiter and true and C2 initial and E2 is last name. So we will press enter. It will be show names in cell F2. Okay. So the next point is that copy the function to the range F3 to F21. Copy the function to the range cell F3 to F21. Okay. So we will move on next question of this assignment. I have done this question so well. So we will move on question number 4 of this assignment. The question number 4 is that okay, you want to create updated clients IDs in cell B2. Insert the uh, concat function that combines the initial in cell C2, the old ID in cell A2 and the first letter of the last name in cell D2. Use a nested left function to retrieve the first letter of the last name. Do not include any delimiter. Copy the function to the range B3 to B21. Simply, we will go to our Excel workbook, click on cell B2, insert the concat function. Click on cell B2, press is equal to, so we will insert the concat function in cell B2. Okay, concat C-O-N-C-A-T, concat function in cell B2. So text 1 is C2, initial, A2 is old ID, and then statement is left into D2 law and 1. So we will press enter. It will be show okay new ID in cell B2. So the next part of question is that copy the function to the range B3 to B21. Okay, so we'll copy the function to the range B2 to B21. You can see. So we will moving on next question of this assignment is question number 5. The question number 5 of this assignment is that the city column contains city name and state abbreviations. You will separate the data into columns. Select the range G2 to G21 and convert it to columns. Use the commas, the delimiter and deselect other delimiter checkboxes within the wizard. Make sure the two columns are formatted as text. So select the range G2 to G21 and convert into a columns. We will select this range G2 to G21. So we will this range is selected and then so we will convert it to a column. The next point is that we will convert it to a column and use the comma as the delimiter and deselect other delimiter checkboxes. We will go to the data tab. In the data tools group, click on text to column button, click on next button and then use the comma as the delimiter. We will click on comma checkbox as a delimiter is comma, click on comma checkbox. So the next is that we will read instruction, click on next button and click on finish. This is good now. So moving on next is question number 6. I have done 5 questions so far. Question number 6 is that when you converted text to columns, space when you convert text to columns, spaces remain to the left of the state abbreviations. You want to remove those spaces. Okay, select the range I2 to I21. Use find and replace to find a space and replace it with nothing. Simply, we will select the range I2 to I21. We will go to Excel workbook. So we will select this range I2 to I21 and then use find and replace to find a space and replace it with nothing. Use a find and replace to find a space and then replace it with nothing. Simply we will go to home tab Okay, we will go to the home tab and then we will go to the editing group, click on find and select button. So click on replace button. The find is that space and replace them with nothing. So we will type nothing in the replace box. Copy this nothing and we will go to Excel workbook. So we will enter nothing in replace box. So we will click on replace all button. Sorry. Okay. Replace all button. We could not find anything to replace. Click option to more ways to research. Simply close it. Okay. So we will move on. Next question is question number 7. The question number 7 is that your next task is to create an array of the different locations where clients live. Inside J3 insert the unique function to list the unique city and state abbreviations in range G2 to H21. Nest the unique function with in a sort function to sort the result by the state abbreviation. Simply we will go to our Excel workbook, click on cell J3 and then insert the unique function in cell J3. Click on cell J3, press is equal to, so we will have to insert a unique function in cell J3. Okay, sort, okay, okay, array, okay, unique function is, I have insert a unique function, you can see. So we'll enter this range G2 to H21. So we will add enter this next statement. Please focus on my laptop screen. I'm entering this complete formula on my laptop screen and you can follow my video and you can done your assignment by watching this video. So we will press enter. One second, some mistake. Sort, okay, I have entered a unique function. So unique, okay, so we will press enter. It will be show total locations client location. Okay, so we'll move on next question of this assignment. I have done this question so well. Question number 8 is that you want to count the number of unique rows. Okay, you want to count the number of unique rows. In cell K1 insert the rows function to count the number of unique location. Nest the unique function within the rows function using the same array that you used in step 7. Simply we will click on cell K1 and insert the rows function to count the number of unique location. Click on cell K7, sorry K1, press is equal to, so we will enter a function in cell K1. Okay, enter rows function and then unique function G2 to H21. So we will press enter, it will be show total location. Okay, so we'll move on next question. You can see I have done 8 questions so far. The next question is question number 9. The scores worksheet contain the client FICO score for the entire year. First, you want to create an array of row numbers for the clients. Display the score worksheet in cell A2. Insert a row function that uses the range A2 to A21 as the array. The result should then subtract the row number for $8. Okay, display the score worksheet. We will go to Excel workbook. Simply we will switch our score worksheet. Score worksheet is displayed right now. The next point is that in cell A2 insert a row function that uses the range A2 to A21. Okay, we will click on cell A2 on the scores worksheet and then insert a row function in cell A2. A2 press is equal to, we will have to insert a row function in cell A2. This is the row function. So the range is A2 to, the range is given the question A2 to Okay, row. You can follow my this video please, and you can run your assignment by watching this video. I am entering this complete statement. Okay, this question is done now, so we will move on next. Record is shown in here. The result should then subtract the number from $A. This is good. So moving on, next question of this assignment is question number 10. I have done 9 questions so far. Sorry, we will need to subtract the result. Okay, use the column down through cell A 21. Okay, moving on. Next question is question number 10. You can see I have done 9 questions so far. The question number 10 is that you are ready to create the criteria range so that you can perform an advanced filter. Copy the range A1 to N1 to cell A23 to create the column label for the criteria range and set C24 tab greater than is equal to 800. Copy the criteria to the range D24 to N24. Simply we will have to copy the range A1 to N1. We will have to copy the range A1 to N1. So cell A23 to create the column label for the criteria range C24 type greater than is equal to 800. Okay, this range is copy now. The next point is that here. Okay. Okay, simply copy and paste in cell A23. The next is that in cell C24 type greater than is equal to 800. Greater than is equal to, first we will copy and then paste in cell A23. So we will have to type greater than is equal to 800 in cell C24. Cell C24. Copy the criteria to the range D24 to N24. Okay. Copy the criteria to the N24. Okay, this is good now. You can see on my laptop screen I have done 10 questions so far. Now I am going to do question number 11 of this video. Next you will create two column heading for the output range. So copy the range A1 to N1 to cell A26. Okay, we will select this range A1 to N1. Simply copy this range and paste this range into cell A26. We will go to cell A26 and then simply paste here. Okay, I have done 11 question of this assignment in my video. Total question is 23rd. I have done 70% of assignment in my video. For remaining question, and if you want to read for complete course, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my bottom of the screen. I can do all online courses: MyLab Accounting, MyLab Finance, MyLab Excel, MyLab Word, MyLab PowerPoint, Writing Economics, Java, C++, Python, Nursing, Medical, Web Development, and many more online courses. Simply you can contact me and we will deal for this complete course. I will handle your art simulation training. I will do your art simulation exam, midterm exam and final exam with A plus grade. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and like my video. Best of luck to my art student. Thank you so much.